Right now, taking a look with our Lawrence camera, we have clear skies as you go throughout the early part of your morning, and that's where a lot more of our cooler temperatures have been over the past few hours, especially where you have those more clear skies. And clear skies all across northeastern Kansas, giving us a lot more of those cooler temperatures. But as we go throughout the day today, we'll be seeing a good amount of sunshine, but also an increase in our winds from the south, giving us more of that warmer air as we go into this afternoon and evening. And taking a wide view with our satellite and radar, again, we have the zonal flow across the middle portion of the country, and that's where our jet stream is more flatter. So we're staying with the more pleasant, warmer, or not warmer, but more pleasant fall-like temperatures, and a lot more of our energy is going to ride this ridge to the north, giving us more of those clearer skies now over the next few days. And as you take a close look here in northeastern Kansas, again, clear skies as you go throughout the morning all across northeastern Kansas. And those clear skies, even with the amount of sunshine, it's just not going to be enough to warm us up to a little bit maybe above the middle 70s, closer to the 80s. We'll be seeing more in the lower 70s. But right now, as many of us are waking up, we're sitting in the lower 50s across the eastern portion of the state, a little bit more warmer air into central and north central Kansas. But again, a lot of us in those lower 50s. A few of us were closer to the upper 40s just a few hours ago, but have since warmed up just a few degrees. But again, a little bit more warmer air. Junction City, 57 degrees. And as you go to central Kansas, closer to Salina, still sitting around the middle to upper 50s. And as you take a look first here in Topeka, temperatures now in the lower 50s. Feels like temperatures still in the lower 50s because that southerly breeze is bringing us just a little bit more of that warmer air, keeping us from feeling more on the cooler side. Again, that southerly breeze around 10 to 15 miles per hour, getting closer to 15 as we continue to go throughout the next few hours, bringing us more of that warmer air out of the south, allowing us to warm up into the lower to middle 70s later on today. But then a cold front swings through, dropping temperatures back down now into the middle to upper 40s later on tonight, going into your Tuesday morning. And so as you continue to go throughout the next few hours, again, wind speed is going to continue to increase to around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Wind goes closer to 30 or 40 miles per hour ahead of our cold front. But then as that front moves through, wind speeds begin to back off as you switch from more of a southerly breeze now to a northwesterly breeze, bringing us more of that cooler air. And as you take a look at the wind gusts, again, wind speeds back off after that front later on this evening. So beginning Tuesday morning with some light breezes, but we will begin to see the wind speeds come back as we go throughout the rest of your Tuesday morning. Going into the afternoon, wind gusts closer to 30 miles per hour all across northeastern Kansas, and a few of us could be seeing wind gusts closer to 40 miles per hour later on tomorrow afternoon. And as we take a look at sending the kids off to school, again, a little bit more of a cooler way to begin your morning. Temperatures in the lower to middle 50s, that westerly breeze. And then heading home, though, much more of a milder feel to the air as our winds begin to switch to the northwest. A good amount of sunshine as you go throughout the day today, so be a good idea to send the kids off to school with a jacket or a sweater. Until that cold front moves through, we'll be sitting mild, and then as that swings through later on this evening, much more cooler air behind it, and also clear skies now as you go throughout your Tuesday and throughout your Wednesday as well. And it won't be until later on Thursday we see more of the cloud cover begin to increase. And as it do look at temperatures now over the next few days, again, tomorrow's going to be more in the lower to middle 60s due to that cold front, but much more colder air Tuesday night going into your Wednesday morning. Notice a lot of blue across northeastern Kansas. Overnight lows in around the middle to upper 30s. I feel it's going to be even closer to the lower to middle 30s, close to that freezing point. So a few of us could be waking up to a little bit of frost early on Wednesday morning due to just how cold it's going to be at end your Wednesday morning. But we will begin to see just a little bit of a warm up as you go past your Wednesday. And taking a look at that with your extended forecast, again, a little bit more of a milder air today, and then be cooled down going into your Tuesday and Wednesday. And as you continue to go throughout the middle part of the week, going to the rest of your week, the disturbance rolls through later on Thursday. So the majority of our Thursday will be partly cloudy, but we will be seeing the rain shower chances increase throughout the rest of your Thursday going into your Friday as temperatures drop down now into the lower 60s. Friday's looking like the better day for shower activity. And then Saturday for the Sunflower Showdown, temperatures in the lower to middle 60s, just a small chance of some showers. And then as we finish out the weekend going into the start of next week, temperatures feeling much more like fall now in the lower 70s to upper 60s.